Most traders hit the same wall at some point. You find a setup, hesitate, miss the move, or take the trade and let emotion ruin it. That is the problem automated trading is trying to solve. XAubot is built around that idea. It is a no-code platform that helps traders build, customize, and run automated trading bots on MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 across Forex, gold, crypto, stocks, and indices. The idea is simple. Replace emotion with rules, then let the system do the work for you. If you want to follow along, head over to XAubot through the link in the description to sign up. The platform is built more like a full system than a single robot. You can choose ready-made strategies, build your own bot, connect it to MetaTrader, and automate the whole process around the market you actually want to trade. What makes XAubot stand out is that it does more than one thing. It gives you entry strategies, a bot builder, support for multiple markets, AI-powered decision tools, and automation from setup to execution. If you're a beginner, you can start simple. If you're more advanced, you can fine-tune settings and build something closer to your own trading style. Pricing matters too because you want to know which level fits you. There's a free plan at $0 for 15 days. Then the paid monthly plans are individual at $49, Pro at $59, and Business at $69. If you switch to annual billing, those become $39.20, $47.20, and $55.20 per month. The free plan gives you one demo license, chat support, the news filter, and one entry strategy. Individual gives you one active license and access to AI decision and the top 10 entry strategies. Pro gives you 2 active licenses, and Business gives you 5 active licenses, plus the extra TradingView indicator offer on annual billing. So right away, you can see how the platform scales depending on how serious you want to get. Let's break down the main parts. First, there's the strategy side. XAubot includes pre-configured strategy types, but it also works like a no-code bot generator. That matters because a lot of traders like the idea of automation, but they don't know how to code an expert advisor from scratch. Here, that barrier is removed. You choose the market, pick the trading logic, adjust settings, and export a bot for MT4 or MT5. Second, there's the automation side. XAubot is built for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5, which is a big plus because those are still the main platforms many Forex and metals traders use. The flow is simple. Build your bot, export it, connect it to your MetaTrader account, and run it there. Third, there's the AI side. The AI decision feature is built to pull in market news, sentiment, and AI-supported analysis to help the bot align trades with the broader market picture. In simple terms, it gives the bot more context than technical indicators alone. As for trading methods, XAubot centers around 2 main approaches, scalping and multi-level trading. Scalping is the fast-paced style, built around smaller moves and shorter execution windows. Multi-level trading is more about layered entries and broader position handling. That gives traders 2 different styles depending on whether they want quick activity or a more structured approach. So how would you actually use this in practice? Keep the process simple. Once you have your subscription, log in and click Create and Manage Bots. At the top right, click Create New Bot. From there, you'll see the different markets you can build for. In this example, I'm going with Forex pairs, and for the trading style, I'm choosing a scalp strategy. The platform also gives you a short description of what that strategy means, which is helpful if you're still learning. Once that's done, click Next. Now you move into the part where the bot decides how it will find trading opportunities. The strategy list gives you different choices depending on the kind of market behavior you want to trade. One example is MACD plus EMA trend, which combines momentum reversal from MACD with trend confirmation from an EMA crossover. There are also other approaches like RSI divergence plus price action, multi-time frame plus ATR breakout, smart money plus momentum, and Heikin Ashi plus super trend. That also means this is not something you should treat like pure plug-and-play. A strategy like MACD plus EMA trend makes more sense in trending or semi-trending conditions. If the market is moving sideways and chopping around, even a good automated strategy can struggle. So even with automation, you still want to check in on the market every few hours or at least once a day to make sure the conditions still fit the strategy you chose. Once you've selected your entry strategy, click Next and you move into configuration mode. Here, you can either stick with the default settings or fine-tune things manually. You can control things like capital allocation, risk per trade, daily loss limit, trading hours, take profit and stop loss, time frame, and security features. If you're just starting out, I would recommend using the default settings first, because they give you a tested starting point instead of forcing you to guess every value on day one. After that, click Next again and you get to another important section, the news filter. You want to enable this because it can stop the bot from trading during important and high-impact news events that increase risk and unpredictability. It may reduce the number of trades, but it can make the overall process safer. And if you want to use features like this properly inside MetaTrader, you need to enable Allow DLL imports in both the platform settings and the EA settings. You'll also want to enable AI decision if you want that extra layer of market context. Here is where the bot stops being just a technical rules engine. It starts weighing real-time information, sentiment, and broader market context as part of the decision process. After that, click Next again and you are almost done. Now you can give your bot a name. Once that is set, compile it. Download the bot for MT4 or MT5, connect your account number, and then move into the installation step inside MetaTrader. Here is how to install, set up, and activate the bot. First, ensure that the bot has already been downloaded. Once downloaded, copy the bot file as we will need to add it to MetaTrader. Now open MetaTrader. Click on File, then select Open Data folder. Open the MQL4 folder. Then open the Experts folder. Paste your bot file into this folder. Once done, close the folder. Go back to MetaTrader and open the Navigator panel. You can find this under View/Navigator. Right-click anywhere inside the Navigator panel and click Refresh. You should now see your bot listed there. Since this bot is designed specifically for Forex trading, go to Market Watch. Right-click on any Forex pair, like the GBP/USD, and select Chart window. The GBP/USD chart will now open. Next, drag the bot from the Navigator panel and drop it onto the GBP/USD chart. A settings window will appear. In this window, make sure Allow DLL imports is checked. Go to the Common tab and ensure Algo trading is enabled. After that, move to the Imports tab. Copy your license key from the dashboard and paste it into the license parameter. Once done, click OK. Next, go to the Tools menu and click Options. Open the Expert Advisor tab. Here, you need to enter the XAubot URL so MetaTrader can verify your license key. Make sure all required options are enabled. Then enter the XAubot URL exactly as shown. After typing the URL, press the Enter key on your keyboard to save it and then click OK. Once all these steps are completed, your bot should now be live and running. If you see events disabled on the screen, don't worry, this does not mean the bot is not working. It simply means the news filter is turned off. You can enable it in the bot settings by changing the news parameter from false to true. Finally, open the Experts tab. If you see that your license is activated and the message XAubot Pro Generator is loading, that means that your bot is working correctly. If you have any questions about any of the processes we went through in this video, feel free to reach out to XAubot via the chat feature at the bottom right of their homepage. Now let's talk about the Backtests and Results tab, because this is one of the most important parts of the whole platform. In the dashboard, the different markets are listed separately, and inside each one you can expand different strategies to look deeper. For each strategy, you get backtest results and verified results, and that is exactly what users should go through for themselves before trusting anything. This part matters because no bot wins 100% of the time, no strategy works perfectly in every market condition, and no trader should put hard-earned money into any system without doing their own checking first. Backtesting lets you see how a strategy would have performed on historical market data, but that is only step one. After that, you still want forward testing, because a strategy that looks great on past data can behave very differently in live conditions. So when you're in that Backtests and Results tab, don't just glance at one equity curve and get excited. Open different strategies, look at the backtests, check the verified results, compare different market conditions, and take time to understand what you are actually looking at. The real edge here comes from the combination of structure and convenience. You're not just getting a bot that places trades, you're getting a platform that lets you choose strategies, customize settings, connect to MetaTrader, add a news filter, review backtests, and layer in AI support. That makes it much more flexible than a one-size-fits-all robot, but it also means you have to take responsibility for how you set it up. Automation does not remove risk, it only changes how decisions are made. If your settings are poor, automation can simply execute poor decisions faster. That is why the setup process and the testing process both matter so much. Now, a quick word on expectations. Tools like this should never be treated like magic money machines. XAubot highlights automation, AI, strategy options, and convenience, but no trading bot removes risk. Drawdowns can still happen, market conditions can change, even good strategies can struggle in the wrong environment. The smart way to approach XAubot is as a system that may help you trade with more structure and less emotion, not as a guarantee. Start small, test hard, and treat risk management as the main job.
To get access to XAubot and start testing and trading using your own personal trading bot, click the link in the video description and pinned comment. You can try risk-free for 15 days or go straight ahead and get a subscription with extra benefits.
This is not financial advice. Everything here is for education only. If you try any trading bot, use proper risk management, test on demo first, backtest across different market conditions, and make sure the setup fits your own risk tolerance before putting real money behind it. If you found value in this breakdown, leave a like, and if you want more deep dives on trading tools, bots, and strategies, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. See you next time.